Hello students, good morning. As we have already started a topic, application of derivatives. In this topic we have learned so many concepts. We have learned how we can find out the approximation value of nth root and the approximation value when a function is given. Then we have learned how we can find out the intervals for increasing and decreasing function when the function is in the polynomial form, product and a quotient form, or a trigonometric form. Then we have learnt the concept of a slope, how we can find out the slope of tangent and normal, and how we can find out the points on the curve. Then we have learned how we can find out the equation of tangent and normal and some important questions related to the points of curve. In continuation with this topic, today we will learn how we can find out angles of intersection between two curves. As we have already done in our previous class, angle of intersection between two lines, same way we can find out angle of intersection when two curves are intersected. Let first curve slope is m1 and the second curve slope is m2. Then according to formula, tan theta is equal to modulus of m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 into m2. Now we take modulus sign here. Why we take modulus sign? Because we will take only positive angles. That's why. Now two curves intersect at a right angle. Right angle means perpendicular. Right angle means 90 degree. Right angle means normal word. That means when two curves intersect at right angle, it means point of intersection are perpendicular to each other. That's why we will apply the perpendicular conditions there. And what is the perpendicular condition? That is m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. Now one new word you will find out here for the perpendicular condition, that is the word of orthogonally. In this word, in this condition, we will also apply the same slope condition m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. Now I am taking one example for more understanding. Find the angle of intersection of curves. In these questions, you will have two equations. Now y square is equal to x and x square is equal to y. Curves are y square is equal to x and x square is equal to y. In the same way, first of all, we will find out the point of intersection. Not any point is given there. So we will let the point alpha and beta. By putting this point in these two equations, we will find out alpha and beta. Now, first we will put in this equation, so y square is equal to x. It will be equal to beta square is equal to alpha. Same way, alpha and beta put in this equation, so it will be equal to alpha square is equal to beta. Now, because alpha value is equal to beta square, we put beta square, the whole square is equal to beta. Now when we multiply this beta square into beta square value, that value is become equal to 4 power. So it will be equal to beta raised to power 4 minus beta is equal to 0. Now we can take beta as a common factor here. Beta cube minus 1 is equal to 0. Now by taking either and or, when we take beta is equal to 0, so its value is equal to 0. One point is there. Now when we take beta cube minus 1 is equal to 0, by solving the point, you will get beta is equal to 1 there. Now with the help of this beta, you put in this equation, you can find out the value of alpha there. When you put beta is equal to 0, then alpha is also equal to 0. So one point is 0, 0. Same way, when you put beta is equal to 1 in this equation, so alpha is also equal to 1. The another point is 1, 1. Now you are having 2 points, A and B. Now we will find out the slope by differentiation the curves there. Now differentiate both curves with respect to x there. When we differentiate the curve, 2y into dy upon dx of this curve, y square is equal to x. So it will be equal to 2y into dy upon dx. X differentiation is 1 there. Same way x square is equal to y. So 2x is equal to dy upon dx. Now one slope to m2 is directly we have got there. m2 is equal to 2x over. Now by shifting this value to this side, we can find out the value of dy upon dx. Very easy. Therefore m1 is equal to 1 upon 2y. m2 is equal to 2x. We can find out tan theta. So we will apply the same formula. Modulus of m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 into m2. We can put the values there. When we substitute the values, we are having this relation. Tan theta is equal to modulus of 1 upon 2y minus 2x 1 plus 1 upon 2y into 2x. Now you can take LCM 2y in numerator, 2y is there. You can take LCM 2y in denominator, 2y is there. Now when you multiply 2 into 2, it will become 4xy. The same way 2y is 1, so it will be equal to 2y plus 2x. Now 2y and 2y cancel. We are having equation tan theta is equal to modulus of 1 minus 4xy upon 2y plus 2x. Now बच्चे, when we shift this tan to this side, power in negative position. So we can say that theta is equal to tan inverse 1 minus 4x upon 2y plus 2x with the modulus sign. Now we are having 2 points. We can find out theta for that 2 points. For theta, when 0, 0 point is there, for 0, 0 we put x is equal to 0, we put y is equal to 0. That means tan inverse is equal to modulus of 1 minus 0. Multiplication 0 to 0. That's why 2 into 0, 0, 2 into 0, 0. We are having equation tan inverse 1 upon 0. So what is the 1 upon 0? Infinity. That means value is tan inverse infinity. And we are having tan theta infinity for pi by 2. Same case theta for 1 value. When we put x is equal to 1 and y is also equal to 1, we are having equation tan inverse is equal to 1 minus 4 into 1 into 1. It become 4. 2 into 1, 2. 2 into 1, 2. So it will be equal to tan inverse modulus of minus 3 upon 4. With this modulus sign, we will take only positive sign. That's why it will be equal to tan inverse 3 by 4. So intersection angles are pi by 2 and tan inverse 3 by 4 there. Now I am taking one more example for more understanding. If the curves, now two curves are there. Ay plus x square is equal to 7 and x cube is equal to y. Cut orthogonally. Condition is already there. That means we will apply m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. At 1, 1 point is already there. One orthogonally point giving the condition. Point is there. That means no need to find out the point. And we have to find out only the value of a. Given. Two equations are given. Write that. Now point of intersection are there. That is also 1, 1 there. We can differentiate both respect to find out the slope. Yeah, we can differentiate. A into differentiation of y is dy upon dx. And x square differentiation is 2x. 7 differentiation is 0. X cube differentiation is 3x square. And y differentiation is dy upon dx. Shift the value to that side. Minus 2x is there. A into dy upon dx is equal to minus 2x. Dy upon dx is equal to minus 2x upon a there. Now, in this side, when we put the point 1, 1 here, we are having a slope 3 there. That is the value of m2. And when we put 1, 1 here, that we find out the value of m1. So it will be equal to minus 2 upon a. Now, because orthogonally word is there now, orthogonally means m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. That's why we will apply the condition here. m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. Value of m1 is minus 2 upon a. Value of m2 is 3. We can put the value. It will be equal to minus 6 upon a is equal to minus 1. We can calculate by cross multiply. Now it will be equal to minus 6 is equal to minus a. Minus minus cancel. Therefore a is equal to 6. So very easy concept this one. I hope it will be clear to you people. Try again and again. Do more and more practice. You will receive your homework. You will receive one link related to this topic also. Go through that link. I hope you people will do. Thank you.